Okay, we're on the north line and we got tons of snow. So we can drive it, but I don't think we can get anyone else in here for now, and one more dump of snow and I don't think we're driving this road anymore. But we're going in to our first trap location and we've got something. I think it's either a fisher or a wolverine. There's 4 paws and it's hopping. So there's quite the distance where a pacer is to the next one there. So it came off the road, went to there, and then came back out. Yeah, so we have a Marten box in here and a game cam. We're gonna pull the game cam. We've got 1 wolf snare. This is where we had the grizzly bear come in a couple weeks ago. It was just a skip of snow then. Trap set off. Yeah.
They're still hanging.
Squirrels and weasels in here. See any big fur sticking out, so could be a squirrel or it could be a little ermine.
Pretty well camouflaged. Yeah. You hold that. This guy looks long.
Yeah, so we got a little ermine. It's got lots of green pea stain. That's from they pee in their tunnels and then they travel through it. Come on, through here, I think. Maybe.
I think you're on the trail. We just gotta stick through that. I can go ahead if you want.
Still set.
Nothing?
No. So we had this beaver trap. It went underwater and then under ice. We're just trying to get it out.
Okay, we can get the setters on that.
Just stuck that log through there to set it off and break ice. So. Okay, there is a trap down in here. Again, under ice. Had to kind of make my way through. I'm on a bit of an island here, a little castor mound. It was attached. Surprisingly, that's soft. Well, it's wired to that. Well, the trap set off. I don't know if there's anything in it. Well, at least we got the trap. That's good. How to get out of here without getting wet. Ooh, what's that? All right, we got our milk crate cubby back here. Trying to target a wolverine, a lynx. Mr. Tanner got a Marten in here last week. Trap is set off. And a little brown thing in there. Really little. I don't know. Got a Marten.
Good bait still in there?
Yeah, still good bait. Yeah, that's tiny.
A lot of coyote tracks around.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll take them. So the coyotes have been back here dragging some of the bait. We just added this one little bit of a rib cage, but found this old one where they were been chewing back in there. So they're working this area, but just have a really short snare, but I'm gonna put it right there. You can see that right through there. So that's coyote size, and then we've got our wolverine cubby right over here. He's just resetting where we got the marten, so he's just literally under the tree there.
Did you find a spot for that snare?
Yeah. Keep getting a whiff of skunk.
Smells stinky,
Yep. Smells very skunky. I think you got a skunk. You got something in there.
There's something there.
Oh, you got a cubby
That's
there.
the cubby I built. There's something in it.
Yeah, that might be a skunk. There's something in that one too.
Alright, I'm gonna put these here.
Hey, skunk.
Spur.
Marten.
Doubled up.
Oh, that's a double.
Check the other end.
Yeah, we had a double. Got fur on two little ends of this log cabin. Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
I'll let you dig it out.
I'll start digging. I hung him so that if the snow came up or down, it didn't matter. We'd just be able to rehang the.
So that one must have gone in second. So it wasn't buried as much. Interesting. They wouldn't just go in the end that's already been set off, but
Hey, we'll take it.
probably not gonna. Probably have to leave that in the trap. Is it coming? Yeah, I think I'd just leave it in the trap.
Yeah, I think that guy's.
That's gonna rip.
He's smack. Yeah. Damn. I was hoping we didn't have to walk back to the truck.
Okay, well, let's assuming that's a marten as well.
Sure looks it, doesn't it?
Okay.
This guy might come out.
Yeah, that's small. These ones probably that small, might not even make it through the winter if it gets cold. I'd do that too because it's.
I don't think he's coming out. I don't think he's coming out easy.
Okay, well, let's go see if we got a skunk.
I would be shocked.
Because that's what it smells like. Yep. Surprise, surprise. On the way out, too. Dang.
Oh, yeah. Whacked him. Oh, with the half marten. That's what was in that trap. It was tore up.
So it's coming in.
I assumed that it was a wolverine.
Yeah.
It may have been a bad assumption.
Good size skunk.
Yeah, he is. He's a nice one. Oh, well.
Yep. That's a skunk.
Got him.
Okay, we're gonna pull all these traps out of here because that's 2 marten and one cubby there, and then Ian got a marten in this. You got one in here?
Yeah.
One, then a half one.
But it was pulled in half. No, this one was the half.
Oh, you just put
and
that.
I just threw the top half in that other cubby.
Yeah, so we got one in here. So that's 3 right in this area. So my guess is this little one wouldn't have made it through the winter anyways. That's quite often what happens. They're on big hunt for food here, but once you get minus 30, a lot of these little guys don't make it. So we're just pull everything out of here. Well, we gotta find our one beaver trap on the other side of that lodge. River doesn't look like it's too high. Oh, look at something peed.
Now is that pee on top of the dead beaver?
Yeah. So what are they doing here? It must be a vent hole, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like something's rubbing mud on the snow though.
Oh, that's scat. Well, and pea, I guess. That's well, there's our trap. So yeah, the river's going down quite a bit.
Still set?
Yeah. Here's our trap. Well, we didn't lose it to water. Alright, everything was frozen in there, but we got it out. Beavers outsmarted us for now. I still don't know how they use this in the winter as far as feed goes. I guess they're just eating out here. And we got a cubby and a marten box. Cubby's looking a little thrashed around.
Yeah, if you want to go there, I'll clear this.
Something's in there. And something's in the marten box. Well, this has been set off. We assume there's something in there. And what do we got here? We got ourselves a marten. Or do we? Almost looks like a mink. Marten. Another smallish one.
Wait, is this the entrance?
No, the entrance will be right here.
Here, right?
Yeah. So maybe we don't have anything. That's the trap right there. You just hit. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, it's the trap's right here.
Oh, it's going that way.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in it.
Take it out. Got a marten box in here. Looking like a weasel that got chewed on. We can actually utilize this weasel because they're doing tests on weasels, so they want samples, either a whole weasel or a patch of fur. So we'll just give them this whole weasel because can't salvage that, but we can still send it in for the university to do their testing on it. Okay, just going up to a double set cubby. I haven't seen this one built yet. Ian and a student built it a couple weeks ago. Got a skunk in here last week. It's interesting how open this creek is. It's not even close to freezing.
No.
Sounds like a spring or something. Come on, buddy. This is our last trap for the day, I guess.
Nothing.
had little critters in there chewing away on it.
Oh, something's dug a bunch of this stuff out.
Okay, that wasn't a bad day. 4 marten, 2 ermine, 2 weasels, and 1 smelly skunk. And that's a wrap. Not very many traps either, so it's a pretty high percentage. Okay, we're calling it a day. Back out tomorrow with kids. Big crew today. Lots of bodies. Oh, I see a missing trap.
There's a trap there.
Okay, come on in. Now we got our first catch of the day. Does anyone know what that is? More specific than just a squirrel? Ah, see? Okay, Rachel and I are gonna set up a lynx, an old lynx wolverine box. We just gotta get some brush and whatnot. We'll go up high, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll straighten it out, but it'll sit up there. And this is also kind of a wolf bait station in here, an old one, so there's lots of old bones and whatnot. So that'll keep things coming in here, checking it out. Once we wire everything, that should be...
Should I set up my camera?
Well, why don't we set up, maybe we could set up the camera over there on that tree. Let's go back there.
Okay.
We'll clear out a bit of a sight line towards this trap. So I think you go right on that tree back there.
That one?
Yeah.
A little higher.
From back there, you probably can. Okay, do you want to grab some of this brush and maybe start filling in, like this green stuff is good that I already cut. And start filling in that hole on the side. You want to jam that into the ground so that it's standing straight up like this.
In front of the hole?
Yeah, like just poke it down into the, and you get it into the snow there. Weasels will go in and out, but they get in and out of that trap anyways. I think we're gonna get a marten here, I have a feeling. So there's a box. Again, a wolverine will push through there. Lynx, I don't know if a lynx will go in there. They might. But it is a wolf bait station. We do have lynx come through here. Definitely a marten that comes through here. Hey, Rachel's just setting up her game cam, which will be pointing at that cubby back there. And hopefully we get coyotes. We get lots of coyotes that come through here. Like I said, there's lots of bones under the snow from last year. We haven't really freshened this up yet this year, but we will. Another quick snare set up. This one's on a wire. It's a little bit lower, but still get a wolf in there. It's also good for coyote height. Back here is probably better because if we can hang it in this, off of this stuff in here, it'd be a little more camouflaged. We'll just see if it's too heavy. Is it opening up on you?
baby Marten on the side. And that was just so you couldn't see it from the road. So I would call that a success.
See it? Is it set off? No. Nothing, huh? Hey, Rachel's just adding a little magic lure. We just hung up a new Marten box close to the creek, but in some good forest. So this is a new box. We actually moved this one. It was right close to camp, which was not a good spot. So we got this one, and then Mr. Tanner and a couple boys are building a lynx cubby kind of close by, so we'll go check that out now. Oh, the old single trigger. That's good. Nice hanging.
Yeah.
Neat.
I got to make the bait.
You made the bait?
I hung
You hung the bait. Well, you did a good job. You gotta close off that, so it's just a nice window.
Leave it for it. Go with this one.
And just cover this back here. Alright, looking good. Go. Perfect.